So anyway, this is Doc Raymer here. As you can see, I bought some new avatar stuff. I got new hair, new outfit. Well, I still got my lab coat, my pants, and my shoes. But I got a nurse's outfit. So now I actually look the part. This is episode 4 of Roblox. No, sorry, 5 of Roblox. And this is part 3 of Charisma Hospital Medical Simulator. This isn't your patient. What? Since when do I have a patient? Whatever. Dirty linens. This is what annoys me is because people can't bother to change the linen thingies. It's extremely frustrating because it makes it harder for everybody else who wants the linens changed. Some of them. Apparently, we're gonna have to change some linens. I'll be right back. Gotta do somebody else's job. Typical. There. Let's see. What symptoms have you been experiencing? Oh wait, I gotta get the stuff I need. Samantha, I am really not thinking. Samantha, you're really not thinking. It's not. Thank you, doctor. Feels so much better. Now that he's got everything he needs. What symptoms have you been experiencing? Says he just feels really unwell. It's been difficult to explain exactly what feels different. Every ounce is what you know about. I've never had a major accident I'm aware of. Are they on medications? He doesn't. He says I don't take anything regularly. It's a medical history. It says I've generally been well and haven't needed medical treatment for anything serious. So last time he had something to eat or drink. He says he hasn't eaten since today, but he did have some water before coming in. Symptoms. What was he doing when he first started? I was at home when the symptoms started. I waited to see if they'd settled, but they didn't. What were you doing and when did the pain start? The pain came on quite suddenly a few hours before I arrived. Is there anything that makes the pain better or worse? Haven't found anything that stops completely. Resting only helps a little. Describe the pain. I can't describe my exact sensations. I just feel properly unwell. That's a new one. This pain stay in one place. It says it feels fairly localized rather than all over, and I haven't noticed it spreading. 1 to 10. Says his pain is 3 out of 10. Is the pain constant? Says it's been there constantly since it started. Then sensing changes, but it never completely went away. Really needs an X-ray, huh? Excuse me a minute. I know how to take care of this particular problem. I swear my character is always climbing walls. Oops. Well, here I am again. What am I doing? Alright. So I got to reopen the patient file. Mark as reviewed. Overview. Treat bruising. Collect ice pack. Seriously, I literally just got an ice pack. Administer that. View file. Oh, wait. Observations. Start new set. Treat limb pain. Let trigger use. It's right here. Hey, no, but I swear the names in this game are just so whatever. Here we go. Sorry, I gotta take screenshots, otherwise I'm not gonna know what is what here. Administer. Observations. Start new set. Overview. Treat localized swelling. Oh boy. Flamerex. I'm just never gonna be able to get over the weirdest names in this game because alright. Now. Thank you. Thanks so much. I really appreciate this. Observations. Start new set. Request doctor review. Submit review. Review. Current review. Alright. Choose final diagnosis. I'm so far a terrible doctor. Well, patient care technician. But anyway, let's watch me get this diagnosis wrong again. Is that right? Let's find out. What do you know? Actually, we got it right. Maybe I'm not such a terrible doctor after all. Well, at least not so far. At least not so far. I will never continue to obsess enough over these linens because people can't do it themselves when it was their room. Let's see. Who do we want today? Adrian White. Actually, this Marco dude, I think. Okay. I take care of his needs real quick. Can you can you step back a bit, please, dude? I'm trying to be your doctor here. Did I get all the things you needed? Yes, I did. Okay. Symptoms. Let's see. He says he doesn't feel right. I know something's wrong, but I'm struggling to explain it properly. Typical. The questions are always the same. Do you have allergies? I've never had an allergic reaction I'm aware of. Typical. No, he doesn't take any medications regularly. His medical history says I've generally been well and I haven't needed treatment for anything serious. When was the last time I stepped in to eat or drink? Because I haven't eaten since earlier today, but I did have some water before coming in. What were you doing when the symptoms started? He says nothing I need to happen before, and the symptoms started while I was resting. What was you doing when the pain started? The pain started gradually a few hours before I arrived and kept going. What makes anything make the pain worse or better? And he says activity seems to make it worse. Rest takes that out, but it doesn't make it go away. Describing the pain, he says it's difficult to explain, but it doesn't feel like something I can ignore. I stay in one place, and he says it feels fairly localized rather than all over, and I haven't noticed it spreading. Pain number is 2 out of 10. That's reasonable. It's been constant, and he says it's been very constant and has gradually become more noticeable since he started. Okay. It says treat nasal bleeding. That's something new. Put cauterizer. Watch me mess this up too. It's treated successfully. Wow, okay. Not maybe I'm sort of bad, sort of not. I don't know. I've cauterized it. Let's see. Observations. Start new set. Treat nasal congestion. Medications. Right. Clear of urea. That's something we haven't used yet. Alright. Here you go, buddy. Observations. Start new set. Request doctor review. Current review. Overview. 2 spinal diagnosis. Let's see, will I get this right? Recurrent interior epiphysiacs. I think this is right. I'm actually getting better and better. Yes! I'm actually getting better and better. Yay for me. I forgot to change my leanings, but instead of leaving it, like some people like to talk about, I am going to get it. You know, and be responsible, like unlike some of these yahoos who don't know how to change their linens. Sorting it for other people. Why does my character always seem to be climbing walls? Dude, don't complain about personal space, dude. I'm your doctor. Try and be a doctor, okay? Okay, this patient may need this support to understand or answer questions, use clear language, understand, and confirm understanding. Yeah, thanks, man. You really are rude. You know that. Patient needs coffee. That is honestly quite unusual because that's a very very first time off screen and on screen. But she goes, dude, I'm your doctor. Be patient. Anyway, yeah, fine, thanks. Dude, you really are rude. You do know that, right? What symptoms have you had? I really feel really well to explain exactly what feels different. Typical. Uh, do you have any allergies which you know of? And he says, I never had an allergic reaction that I am aware of. Any medications? He says, I'm not on any regular medication. He says, is there a past medical history? He says, no, I don't have any significant medical history. Anything to eat or drink. He says, I ate a lot earlier today, but only had little water since. What were you doing when your symptoms started? He says, well, I was at home when it started. I waited to see if they settled, but they didn't. That's when I realized it wasn't going to settle on it. What were you doing? When did the pain start? It says the pain came on quite suddenly last night. Okay. Anything that makes the pain feel better or worse? I haven't found anything that's absolutely resting only helps a little. Describing the pain. He says, I can't describe when that sensation. I just feel properly normal. I'm so sorry if you guys heard that alarm. I had to go and turn it off. I apologize for that. Okay, pain stay back to this. Does the pain stay in one place? It feels very localized around all over, and I haven't noticed it. Scale of 1 to 10. Add it towards I'd say it's about a 0 out of 10. What? 0 out of 10. Seriously? That doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Is a pain constant. It says it's been there constant since earlier than 6 days, but it never really went away. Dude, you told me it was 0 out of 10, and now you're suddenly telling me it hurts. 0 will mean no pain at all. You idiot. Patient needs water. He's apparently dehydrated. Alright. Alright. Could be better. Dude, you are literally a freaking asshole. Okay? Ugh. Jeez Louise. I hate this patient already. Treat fatigue. Yes, sir, I am talking about you. You are the dick I am talking about. Who talks to their doctor in that manner? But she's doing everything she can to help you, or he, or whatever. Whatever, Wikipedia. Represent. Typical. I would be so glad to get rid of this patient. Could be better. Oh, my man. You're freaking asking for it. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You want to continue to be a jerk? Also you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't mess with me. Hmm? Yeah. I don't know why I did that. He makes me want to stab him or something. Not literally, but, start new set. Treat low BGO. Follow navigation arrow and collect juice box. Grabbing juice box. Technical. You better have something. You better have something nice to say this time. Sure. Thank you. Dude, you really are a very frustrating pace, and I've done nothing deserving of this. I'll be so good to be ready with you. You're a jerk. What do I gotta do now? Okay, request doctor review. Going to review. Whatever. Final diagnosis. I got 2 out of 3. Can I do the third successfully? They're carbon monoxide poisoning, really. Well, that's not what he has. What do you know? Sympathetic hypocalcemia. I think I got it. What do you know? I did get it. I am slowly becoming a better doctor. Yay. And get the hell out of my sight. You're a you're a jerky, not jerk, that's cheesy, but I mean, you're a bit of a patient, okay? Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Oh my god. You know what? I am so dealing with this because I am tired of these dirty linens, hey, and all that because, I am so. It's not my job to take care of other people's works. We're still okay on dirty linens. Whatever. Some of these guys are just weird. Is there one room that needs this? This is my fault. What does that look like? Oh, this one needs it. Now, that is the end of this. Please like, comment, subscribe. I love those. I am slowly starting to become a better doctor. I got all the diagnoses wrong, but I did mess up on the cauterizing a tiny little bit, so I'm slowly getting there. We're almost ranked, writing another rank. Girl, you're in my way. Okay. We did 3 patients. I think was it 3 or 4? I think it was 3. Anyway, 5.